Hey guys, Belle here from Disney and 3, here to talk to you about Disney World for teens in the Animal Kingdom. The first time I went to Disney World, we almost actually decided to skip the Animal Kingdom because it was only 10 years old and we were more interested in going to Magic Kingdom, the best park, and checking out Epcot and all the different countries. But Animal Kingdom actually turned out to be, I guess, my second favorite park right after Magic Kingdom. They have a lot of really cool stuff there. And being a teen, because the first time I went, I was about 14 years old, my favorite rides were Expedition Everest, which is one of the best roller coasters at Disney World, one of the more intense rides. It's nowhere near as bad as like the Superman or the King to Ka, but it's still fun. It gives you, kind of an adrenaline rush, and it has a great theme to it. You're flying down Mount Everest looking for the Yeti in these train carts, and it's a whole lot of fun. I've done it like 10 times or something. Another one that's really cool is Kilimanjaro Safari. Even if you're not into animals so much, it's cool. It's like you're in Africa and you can just see all the animals that would be in Africa. Like, for example, lions, and they have cheetahs, and they have, I think, panthers too. And then, of course, hippos and alligators and a million different birds and etc. But it is really cool because every ride is different. They're not audio animatronics. There are a few on the ride, but most of them are real animals. And it's cool to just try to be one of those few people who actually gets to see a cheetah in the wild and see a lion, and he's lying out in the sun and he's got the big mane. It's a pretty cool experience. Okay. One that I tried for the first time on our last visit is called Dinosaur, and I really liked it. I thought it was really scary actually, because I'm kind of afraid of dinosaurs, but it's this really cool ride. You go into this museum and you have the assignment of you need to go back in time and save a certain dinosaur or something. You go through all the briefing, they show you a video, and your mission is to get in these cars and go back through time, and you're in the prehistoric jungle and you're trying to find one of the certain dinosaurs. So you're going through the jungle and it feels just like you're in the jungle. It's so weird. There's like kind of mist and there's leaves and huge dinosaurs, and it's like pitch black dark, but you can see the starry sky above you, and you're rumbling along and this dinosaur starts chasing you, and oh my gosh, it's really cool. It feels really real, like exactly what it feels like. It's a lot of fun. I guarantee this to be like one of your favorite rides at Disney World. Just check it out, okay? Even if you're a teen like me, I'm almost 18 now and I still love it. A great place to eat is Yak and Yeti Cafe. There's two Yak and Yeti restaurants. One is higher end, it'll be more expensive, it's like a sit down thing. The one that I'm talking about is the cafe. It's right next door. It's cheaper, but the food is really good. It's really good Chinese food. They only have 3 or 4 different choices, but sweet and sour, pork and chicken and all that stuff, really, really good there. So if you need like a quick meal, you could sit outside. It's pretty nice. There's umbrellas and stuff you can sit under. Right across from Cali River Rapids, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. Cali River Rapids is this ride. If you've ever been to Six Flags, it's a lot like the Gully Washer, but like Disney, it's 10 times better. You get on a raft and you're with a bunch of other people, and you may or may not get wet. So that's one of the caution things. I don't like to get wet, but I've seen people come off there drenched, and I've seen people come off there completely dry. So it's pretty much a toss-up. If you don't like being soaked all day, I wouldn't want you to go on this, I guess, but if you don't really mind, you'll dry off pretty quick. Just check it out. It's really cool. It's really exciting. You're going through the jungle and you see all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm not gonna give away any secrets, but it's a cool ride. Now there's one show called The Flights of Wonder at Animal Kingdom, and it's where they have these trained birds. I haven't actually seen the show, and it doesn't sound like it'd be that cool, but I've heard from a few different people that's like a really amazing show. So I admit I have not seen it. I've heard really good things about it though. So if you want to check out something at Disney World that it's not one of the big things, it'll probably be less busy, and I heard it's really good. So check it out. If you like birds, that's even better. If you're going to plan to be a veterinarian, there's this thing called Rafiki's Wildlife Watch, I think. It's a big building. You have to take one of the trains to get there. But you can see animals from the Disney property, from the Kilimanjaro Safari, real live animals who need medical treatment. You can watch them get operated on, which is a little creepy, but it's kind of cool too. Like, an animal might be sick and you can see them treating them. It's like a operating room, patient for animal room thing, but there's a big glass window so you can see in, and it'll teach you all about saving the environment and etc. I really loved Animal Kingdom. I thought it was going to be really lame, but if you just try to appreciate how beautiful it is a fantastic park. The thing's only maybe 15 years old now. I can't quite remember, probably 15 or 20 years old. It looks like a full-blown jungle. Just jungle life everywhere. The trees are like 50 feet tall. I have no idea how they plan this out so that it looks so much like an actual jungle. It's really incredible. There's like thousands of different plants, like a whole army of gardeners to take care of the whole place. And when we were there, we actually saw Kobe Bryant. So keep your eyes open for stars while you're at Disney World. Him and his wife and his daughter were there. And that was really cool. I was like 10 feet from Kobe Bryant. So I want you guys to have a good time. With Disney, just even if something doesn't sound good, sometimes it can be one of the best things you do there, especially since it'll be less crowded and no one knows the secrets of this place because hardly anybody like goes to some of the rides. For example, Tomorrowland Transit Authority in the Magic Kingdom. It doesn't sound that exciting. Turned out to be one of my favorite things at Disney World. Just check out things that you think might not be that good. Explore all around Disney World. Give yourself time to be spontaneous. Don't just follow a list and, like exactly like at this second we're going to do this, at this minute we're going to do this. Just try to have fun with it. Be, like I said, spontaneous. And most of all, just have a great time. This is Belle from Disney in 3, and I'll see you guys next time.